Welcome back, my dear lot, and this is basically part 4 of the van. I believe so, yeah. I'm gonna double check. If I am a bit wrong, I do apologize. I believe this is the part 4, and as you remember from the part 3, I've basically installed the inlet for the 240, and the consumer unit needs to now go in. So basically, we're gonna take all this larky malarkey over the sockets, the lot. I'm gonna have to get box for the sockets, I believe so, because these are not what I want them to, but this is what it is. So basically now I'm gonna kind of try and film it for you, but we're gonna be installing the consumer box right up in there. So I'm gonna do my best to show you everything and basically show you everything that I possibly can, what I'm doing. The cable is gonna go, everything is gonna go through the wall alongside the seat, and then basically along there and into the thingy there. There's going to be a socket in there, and there's going to be a socket just above the sink. I need to get a flush mount casing for one of them, and then I'll get a stick out screw on wall mount one for down there, because there's foam, there's all sorts of stuff in there, and I don't want it to catch in fact. So basically one is going to go flush and one is going to be sticking off the wall at the bottom. So the top one is going to be 10 amp and the bottom one is going to be 6 amp, because that's only going to get used for like charging laptops and stuff like that. Maybe it's put a, well, here is not going to be, well, supposedly will be able to, but there's microwaves for the top. I might put them all the way around just in case someone wants to put a heater in, but I'm going to have to check out how many amps the heaters are and stuff like that to actually make sure that nothing's gonna get damaged, because 240 is in, it's not play game. So basically I'm gonna have to figure out what amperages and everything we have in there, because I know when you run heaters even in the house, they do burn, start burning your sockets and stuff like that, and this is the last thing what you want in the van. It is built out in wood and all that sort of material. So yeah, that's not a nice thing. The extinguisher will have to be purchased as well for this one, that's without a doubt. So yeah, we want to be safe every time, at any time, and that's basically it. But I think enough of me talking. What we'll do, I'm going to try and set you up somehow in here, and basically we'll start installing the consumer unit, drilling the cables, passages and everything that needs to be done. So wish me good luck and enjoy the show. Bye bye.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things.
Well then, so the fuse box is already, well, basically positioned in. That's that. So that's the basically flush mount. I know it's a bit dirty, but it doesn't matter because they never supplied anything, so I had to get one of my own. So I'm gonna be basically cutting out somewhere up there, so it's further away from the splashes and stuff like that. So pretty much around there. We'll install that. Cable's gonna go from underneath up in there. Here I'm installing the 2.5mm square household cable that I normally use for sockets. This one is basically gonna supply that instead of the black cable, because the black cable ain't long enough. So there's nothing wrong with using this as proper stuff, and it doesn't matter as long as the correct things are getting used. So what I'm doing is I've run it up through there. I'm gonna run it along there so I can actually feed this big thick cable. The other one, the white one, unfortunately is gonna have to be run along there to the other socket, which is gonna be the big white wall mount one. I'm gonna have to bring the casing over because I haven't got one in here. I thought I did, but I don't. I must have took it home when I was doing sockets in mine. But basically now, what it is what it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this cable in, feed that cable all the way to there, so get as much as I need to, sort it all inside here as well. How are you, stupid sausage? So sort it all in there as well, and basically prepare all the sockets. Well, install that socket, bring the cable in for that socket. Pardon me. So, pardon me. Yeah, right, what was on about? So basically I'm gonna pre-run that cable in there, and when I get the white box I'm just gonna put it all in, and happy days. Then yeah, once that's all done, I can put everything back in because it's everything sealed. And then basically once I'm done with it, there's going to be no more 12-volt business. Well, there's only thing that I need to sort of rewire the pump, because I've changed cables for the pump. I've cut them off. I'm going to reroute them correctly. Just drill a hole through and go down. There's going to be holes coming through here basically, and up in there, or I'm just gonna run it to there and drop them down. That's the bottom one, the bottom feed. From here to here to here is gonna be the other one, and then from here, basically from here downwards alongside, and be going in there for the bottom plug. Kind of simple, but the wiring part to sort them RCDs and everything, that's gonna take the longest time and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the plug in there first, then run this cable in, just so I can kind of show you what the hell I'm doing and wiring wise and everything, like, you know, time lapse. So yeah, basically all I'm gonna say is enjoy the show, peeps, and I'm off to get busy.
I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? To fight, to die on, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. Oh, and we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
That's the wiring basically is kind of installed everywhere. That cable needs to just go there, thingy back. That needs to be skinned down and fastened in. So all the cables from the back are in as well. I'm gonna leave them like this. Around this black one, that's a 12 volt for the water pump, so it's nice and neat. It goes, pops out, and just need to extend it a little bit, so thingy it as well. Just left a bit of extra. I'll probably just nail it down to the side once I'm finished with wiring it all up. Obviously clean up all the mess, and yeah, that's all done as well. So basically now all I have to do is I'm laughing. Now it's only just to wire all things in there. So the thing is, I wouldn't be able to film this stuff, unfortunately, no matter how I try, and unless I've got somebody holding the phone, it wouldn't be possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire it all up and then basically show us at the end. Just bust me leg off. Oh, not nice. And then I'm gonna show you what it all looks. This is all sitting there like that. All that wood can go on now as well. Just no need for any of that. I might put some isolation around there and stuff like that, and screw the wood back down into place where it's supposed to be, and then I can actually finish wiring all this stuff and whatnot and blah 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 and that sort of stuff. So yeah, things are getting closer to the end for the 240 install. So I'm gonna go crack on, finish all the 240 business, and I'll show you basically the end result. Hey, what a mission that was. Honestly, one thing I'll tell you is I do not recommend these boxes from China or wherever they're coming from. You think it looks alright, but honestly, I had to do the bridges like that because they don't have any supply for and there is just so crammed, everything crammed in and tiny, and just not good at all. I wouldn't recommend. I would just go to like special places that do these kits. They actually you can measure out, you get exactly length cable what you need and stuff like that, and the boxes are bigger. They come with correct template, not like my one came with a template that doesn't even freaking do the justice So I do not recommend the eBay specials unless you don't really care and you're just gonna go for it. If you're first time doing it, rookie and stuff like that, watching off eBay, no, not watching off eBay, watching off basically I need to chop all these out. So if you are watching on YouTube how to do it and stuff like that, no, my friend, do not do it. Do not do that. You're gonna run into so many problems and you'll be wondering at the end of the day, why the hell did I even start it? 5, there's one. It's like, honestly, even these boxes are not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have 5. You only got 2, 3 RCD and MC. It's just terrible. But for 70 quid, 60, 70 quid, what do you want? Where the even single, like I said, these should be dual pole. They're not single pole like this is like just in the house. And normally in camp houses, I suppose they do dual pole unless the new legislation have changed. But basically, just a single pole, single socket hookup for a van is like 110 quid. So there is a bit of a difference, and the box looks bigger and there's more space, and you, like I say, you've got decent stuff. Not like just does the job like this. Yes, it will do the job, but I wouldn't. I would love to get the next. If I will ever be doing any of the conversions, I'm going to be getting the correct. Fucking hell, somebody's coming late. Getting correct, proper 240 hookups and everything. So this will do. I've done it as really the best as I could. So there's no wires shown, no nothing, because within these tiny spaces, it's rubbing and everything. You've got to think of it. It's a van. It's not like stationary in the house. And well, I've thought over it. I've did my best. It shouldn't be any issues. That is the main thing. That's the last thing what I want. I'm always, when I'm doing electric, I'm going overhead and everything, thinking through and seeing if that's going to be in the way, blah blah blah. So you've got to do that. But so the next part is now I'm gonna finish up the last bit of wiring, bring that cable through from there across there. I'm gonna go get the socket base for the stand off the wall one, because this is the flush mount one. I can't do I wouldn't want to do a flush mount one in there, and basically just put wood back in there and then we'll crack on with all the 12 volt. But I think once I finish this and show you finished result, this is gonna be it, end of the part. Oh, but let's wait and see. I'm gonna go do what I need just to finish it off, and I'll let you know. Right, okay then. So, like I said, it's all finished now. As you can see, the socket is sitting in there. Everything is nice and tidy. We've lost the wall now because there's going to be more things going on. That wall is back in. Socket up there. Everything I've cable tied. Well, not cable tied it, but. Huh? Hi. Hello, bud.
I'm trying to find.
Alright. There was a delivery block there. Got me out of nowhere there. What the hell? So, like I was saying, that is all in. So, strap down. That whole thing is nice and neat now. Looks absolutely completely different from what it used to. Just need to put the water tanks back in and fill them up, and that's it. All good to go. This is all sorted, all back the way it is. And what I've got left to do is now to set it all, put it all in how it's supposed to be, and basically run all the wiring. Then I need to block all that part off and stuff like that. But unfortunately, this is gonna be now in the part 5. Yeah, because this is part 4. So basically the part 4 was all about the 240 setup and doing things and everything. So it took me basically a complete day to do. I'm still not completed in there, but that's all boarding basically now, and there's nothing really else to do apart from boarding it all up. That will be the very, very end of this story. Once I do the 12-volt setup, that's gonna be the last bit. So now what I need to do is I need to tell you thanks a lot for watching. Like and share, subscribe, and certainly if you want to, I will see you in a part 5. If you can find it, but it'll come up. But yeah, thanks all for watching. I'll see you in a part 5, peeps. Bye bye.